All right. I just want you to sort of tell me your name, where you're from.
My name is Allen Hourigan James Hourigan. What else you want to know?
Oh, well, where were you born? Where were you born?
Born in Parks, in the old Nyala Hospital when it was opposite the bars where Miskell Brothers are, somewhere there. 1937.
And who were your parents? Who were your parents?
Ruby and Bill Hourigan. Ruby was a Drabs. And Dad lived over the road there. The old place there. William Tinsley, and he was a rifle shooter. And he was secretary of the Parks Big Ball Rifle Club for about 37 years. And now, when I was about 12, he gave me a job of marking the bloody targets every Saturday afternoon. About 48 weeks of the year. And it was me and Warwick Tompkins and Clyde Peterson used to do it as juniors and under supervision, but then eventually we grew up and we did it ourselves. Yeah.
Wow.
But on a Sunday shoot they had 6 targets. And they'd get another 3, Brian Freeman and Gordon Bennett and a few fellas to make it up, yeah.
Anyhow.
Oh, the supper room. Oh, crikey, yeah. Used to be 2 large tables there, years ago.
What was over there?
That's where they used to boil the water of copper.
Ah.
And making a cup of tea and washing up and all that sort of thing, yeah. This brings back memory. The first supper room only came to here. My grandfather extended it.
Wow.
When it was first built there. And there's my old school up there.
That was
Nelungaloo School.
I'll just get a zoom in here.
All this is altered a bit.
You're right.
There's 4 tennis courts out there years ago. Me and Bill Freeman used to mark them in the tennis season. We used to mark 4 courts every Saturday morning and they'd give us 10 and 6pence.
Just for doing the tennis courts?
Hey?
And the courts were just over there?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was a little shed there to keep the nets and things in.
Wow.
But the funny thing was, I played tennis out here, but I never ever played for Nelungaloo. I played for Gunnerbrand, Wangaloo, Deep Lead. Never played for Nelungaloo. Go and have a look inside the hall. With the lights on somewhere?
There will be, yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Ah, here's it. This is the place.
This is the place?
I learned to dance out here. Yeah, it's a lot different now. It's the same size. My father lined this in about 1963, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was never lined before, it was just like that all over.
We had,
So we lined did the ceiling and that, yeah.
yeah, well, that's what we're trying to do at the moment. We're just going to start and put a bit of stuff up to tidy it up a little bit.
Oh, there was 3 or 4 different bands used to come out, different type of music. And people had come out on trains to this and the balls and that. And they bring a little rail motor out, sometimes a double one, for the dancers there. Those sort of things, they had to learn to navigate themselves around.
Yeah, yep.
And that's all it was at the Parks Airport there. There was about 800 fellas out there during the war.
Wow.
And that's why they made it a migrant centre after the war finished.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
There was about 1,200 migrants out there in the early 50s. Christ, there was a heap of them.
Oh, hell, yeah, right.
I think 5 buses every day used to bring kids into the high school and primary schools.
Oh wow.
In parks, yeah.
Well, there you go.
But the headmaster we had then, old Charlie Biggers, he could speak 7 languages and he was the only one that could get along with those kids. But there were some terrific blokes. But one fella, the first fella that came there, he ended up a scientist over in South Australia for the CSIRO.
Oh.
He came from Prague.
Yep.
He came from there. Can't remember his name now, but old Charlie Biggers could speak 7 languages,
Yeah, wow.
He was the headmaster. That's what made soccer so popular here too, I think.
Yeah, okay, yep.
The migrants, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't like this rugby league, getting dumped on the ground all the time. I know that.
That's right.
Yeah. But it's interesting, the history of the place.
Yeah, very much.
It's been here for semi-populated since way back in the late 1800s, this area. Yeah.
So when did you build the hall?
Hey?
When did you build the hall? What year did you build the hall?
Oh, my father and Neville Freeman built it, I think it was 1932 or 3.
Yeah, right, okay. Yep.
They built it, and that's what it looked like there, and then me and Dad lined it in the early 60s.
Yep.
They used to run motor trains out from parks with the balls, the big dances.
Yeah, yep.
And then they used to have a dance there every Saturday night, and the rail motor would come out.
Wow.
And even sometimes they used to go out to Bogan Gate and bring them back in here.
Yep, yep.
And vice versa, yeah.
Yeah.
I think in my day would have been Knox.
Yeah.
Remember Reg Knock had a garage in town? Well, his family.
Yeah.
Dickie Knock was a fellow who lived down there. They used to ride about 3 miles to school on horses. Dickie, Marcia and Kenny and Reg, I think was that one. Yeah. We used to have to catch the horses and saddle them for them. Because I only bits of kids.
Yep.
And put them on it and away they go.
Yeah, right.
Oh, memories here, mate. But we camped here once. I can remember, yeah. I'm trying to think why we had to camp. It was something to do with the CMF.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we came out here on an exercise up and down the creeks and that with the CMF days when I was in the army.
Yep.
And we camped here for about 8 or 9 nights or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah. We had, yeah, that's amazing.
The cricket pit's just out there. I helped my father trail it off.
Oh, there you go.
I did it about, it was still the end of winter. And it wouldn't go off. We didn't finish it till about 11 o'clock at night trailing it off.
Yeah, well, it's still out there. The cricket pitch is still there.
Yeah.
Our runway is just on the side of it.
There's a cricket pitch, I'm trying to think where it is. One's east-west, not north-south.
Yep.
And they did that because they only played between, it was something to do with the Air Force. To do with they didn't start playing cricket till they started at 8:30 in the morning and knocked off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the slope of the ground, the army camp at Bogan Gate it was.
Yep.
Trees,
Yeah.
it's over here right in the middle of them.
Right.
Those trees down there, that was the fowl yard right down the bottom.
Yeah.
It was an acre of ground Tom Freeman gave it to Dad, something he did for him. Tom Freeman lived up there. And that was the school next door to us when I was a kid. But that school originally was down at Brolgan. There wasn't enough kids down there, so they moved it down there where there was a lot of kids. And that was done on a horse and dray many, many years ago, before I was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I went there till 1948, and I used to ride up Nettleback Lane and catch a bus to go to high school for 12 months.
Yep.
Every day.
Yeah.
I thought one day, My sister was cook, Brian Freeman was away. The Nettlebacks went down, I thought, oh, bugger, I'm not going to school today. So I got off my bike and I made it look as if the chain came off it. I thought that'll be an excuse, and I saw the bus go past, you beaut. Next thing is pip, pip, pip. My grandfather's right behind me, picked me up and took me into town, took the bloody bus to town.
Can't get away with anything.
So I didn't try wagging it anymore. This brings back a lot of memories to me. Way up there was Bill Pilkington's and Slides took it over after them. We rebuilt that place. And Riley's lived down there, Knox away up there. Bucklands. Aboriginal, it was Nungala, and they were down there along that creek, down there to Billabong there. And when Sir Red's Lackey took up 86,000 acres, whatever it was, he just anglicised it to Nelungaloo. Right. Part of the Wiradjuri tribe, yeah. Yep. And they used to hang out down there. See where those trees are just over there? There's a few gum trees.
Hang on a sec. Wait on.
The water hole there, and they used to camp there quite a bit at the right times, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Where that big thick tree is,
Yeah.
down there was a water hole there, used to hold water. There's a railway bridge on that south side of it, see?
So that big thick tree,
Yeah.
that's where the Wiradjuri people stayed.
Yep.
And there was a water hole there.
There was it held water from the north side of the railway bridge back up a bit, yeah. And the Aborigines used to camp there at times.
Right.
Yeah. They could get water, see, that's what they needed. Oh. They have athletic carnivals. We used to go bushwalking, all sorts of things, yeah.
Tennis.
Down to the creek. And we all played some sorts, tennis in the winter time, cricket. There was no hockey in those days around here. It was all tennis and cricket. But a lot of kids rode their horses to school as well. Those days. And of an afternoon we'd have to help them saddle up to go home.